Do you feel that online estate agents are the future?
There's no doubt that business models will emerge, and what we see in the difference between the Australian and the UK model is that in Australia we tend to not just think about spreading a footprint, we tend to think really about spreading a mindset. And ultimately, where you might have 3 or 4 branch offices here in the UK, we might actually have one office in Australia that actually serves a much larger geographical area. So I think what actually happens is that we move from the smaller spaces in the branch offices into a much larger, more corporate style headquarters that services a larger geographical zone. And the reason is that a lot of people are buying and selling property that's closer to essential services like schools or railways or any of the above, and access to transport and all of those things that happen. And therefore, we're actually getting smaller and smaller in terms of our communities as transport improves over time. Also too, the advent of what's happened with the speed of internet, it's allowed a lot of people to be able to work from home. So as those things start to change, the way that we work inside of a state agency changes as well. I think that there's always an online component, but there's also a really important component in being offline and having that conversation with people inside of a marketplace. And there's real benefits of collaboration in coming together, being able to help other negotiators to negotiate, being able to speak to other valuers inside of a firm. And I think that what a lot of people don't get is it's very easy to become lonely in business. So although you might have an element of your business that might be an online model where you might even have valuers or even negotiators that are working outside of where head office might be, it still doesn't mean that they don't have real meaningful contribution in coming back together for a core sales meeting or a core lettings meeting and making sure that they're actually a part of a brand. And I think that that's the important part. In order to gain skills, you need to be in a collaborative environment, and you need other people that can help to coach you through the transactions as they happen.